Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Well, good morning from Erie, Pennsylvania. It's Discover Presque Isle weekend. It's the annual weekend. We come up here for a few days and have a lot of fun up at the park and do all kinds of other cool things in town. But early this morning I was up, I felt like rail fanning. Don't know of anything special in particular coming through, but I just felt like coming out here and rail fanning because this is a great place to do it right here on Pittsburgh Avenue here in the Millcreek Township area. You get a good view of the tracks from one side to the other, even though you got the sun behind me, so it's kind of hard to see down that way right now. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Kayla's still in bed, so that gave me the perfect excuse to come out here. I was thinking, do I go down to the park and ride my bike for a little bit, or do I do that later and rail fan? I really felt like rail fanning, so I'm out here. We have a train on its way. It's a CSX train, I believe. I couldn't get the order number on it, but I believe it's an auto rack that's heading westbound, so we're going to catch that for you. And you know, one of the things I like about coming out here is on this track, the trains go by here very fast. So let's check this out and see what we catch. That thing was hauling ass. Woo! Alright, well, fast forward to the afternoon now. This morning we only caught one train here while I was here for a handful of hours. And we had places we wanted to go to, like the Millcreek Mall and go around. We even stopped at this cool little place in downtown Erie called Purista Cat Cafe, where we enjoyed a couple of awesome drinks and got to play with kitties. Here's a few pictures that you can check out. But while we were doing that, we came through here once more, and it was fairly inactive. And now we're heading back to the hotel, where we're gonna go enjoy the afternoon playing in the pool, get a stop at the Tom Ridge Environmental Center so Kayla can get a snow cone. And we came back through here since we're not far from the motel we stay at, and this signal right here is green over red, so that tells me we have another westbound for CSX about to come through. I don't know what it is. We just pulled up. I just put the scanner on, but let's catch it. Let's see what we get. It'll probably be a stack train, knowing my luck, but who cares? It's very far down, or I'm zoomed in as far as I can go. But the reason why I'm filming it so early is because it'll be here in just a few seconds. Well, maybe more than a few. But anyway, enjoy. CSX. Looks like a stack train. That DPU snuck up on me. Oh, we got another one. Probably Norfolk Southern. For one special. They just move so fast through here. Alright, so it's very bright out here, so I had to flip my hat around. Anyway, that stack train that went by had 400 axles on it, according to the defect detector that went right off right after I cut the camera and after the tanker train went by that way for Norfolk Southern. And shortly thereafter, the signal here on track 2, this one here, changed to a red over white signal. And I've only seen that signal once before in LaGrange, Kentucky, and I'm still unsure on what that signal means. However, just a minute ago, it changed to a yellow over red. So that tells me we have another train on its way. Because, as I mentioned before, when a train has gone by, these shut off now when there's nothing else expected to come through. So we'll wait it out. It's probably going to be a little bit, but we're going to have another train on its way here shortly. And then we'll wrap it up, and I'm going swimming. And as fast as it went from red over white to yellow over red, it is now green over red. So we're going to see this train coming by at flying colors here too. So stay tuned. I haven't heard anything on the scanner as to what it'll be. It's usually pretty quiet through here. All you hear are the defect detectors normally, and sometimes you hear a little bit of chit chat on the radio, but not much. But I don't care, let's take it. We're on track 2 again, and it's going to be another westbound train. That's okay with me. Let's check it out. That snuck up on me because we were focusing on those 2 BMWs that are going across the crossing right now. Wow. And just like that, the signal's turned off, so activity for the most part right now is finished. Yeah, that tanker train really snuck up on me quickly. We were in the car because we figured we had more time. It only been about 5 minutes since that stack train went by. Then Kayla pointed out the 2 BMWs sitting at the crossing, and I'm like, why did he stop? I looked, and then I turned my head, and I saw the train was right there, so I got out of the car just in time to get the camera on so we could catch it. How about that turbo smoking up real bad on unit number 2 on there? That's cool. Wow, look at that old van, too. That old GMC van back there. I think it's a GMC. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to take off now because the signals are off, so nothing's coming anytime soon. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, stay awesome, and on Kayla's behalf, have a railfanlicious day. We'll see you later. Bye, everyone.